Ooh, spaghetti. That means my stuff hasn't reset. Let's see. Did I do that now? I don't know. Because I thinking Morrowind, man. Morrowind. Hmm. Let's see. Hey, Private Tomcat. Yeah, I think I want to look into doing Morrowind, guys. There's a fan remastered version of the game, but I don't know about all that. I'll look into this. Let's see, I was pulling this up here. As I was starting the game, I was thinking to myself, Morrowind. Because Bethesda said they didn't want to make another Morrowind, I think, or remaster Morrowind or something like that. Yeah, so this isn't, it's just a tech demo. Alright, so that's what I figured. So let's see. Hey, Sword. Morrowind. So I think I tried to play it a little while ago, but I was distracted by something or something like that. Let's find out. Nothing showed up. Yeah, I put in Elder Scrolls 3 and the only thing that showed up was like part 3 of an Elder Scrolls stream. Of an Elder Scrolls Online. Morrowind doesn't show up or anything either. So yeah, maybe I should do a Morrowind playthrough. Let's see. I was all gung-ho on doing a full playthrough of the Blood Omen and stuff series, but now I'm feeling like maybe I should wait. This and then do that way. Put the menu up, but you still fighting and all that. As I'm thinking. So, like, what I mean is, they're just one of the games I was going to play in the series just got remastered. 3 of them technically now. And I'm like, well, what if they do the other Blood Omens too? It wouldn't take much effort, especially the first one. And so, like, I don't know. Maybe I should put a hold on that and wait for them to all be like upgraded with like a little bit better graphics. Because they're like, when they're remastering them, they're not like screwing with them, right? They're not censoring them and changing the story and how the game plays and all that stuff like that. They're just making the game look better and run better on modern stuff. And I'm like, huh. Yeah, maybe I should wait. Tamriel. Outdated. How is that outdated? Patch for purists. What is this? Is this what I'm looking for? It's an unofficial patch for Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind of the Game of the Year edition, which attempts to continue where the latest official version of the game left off. Over 9,000 plus. Over 9,000, really? Bugs still present in the game have been fixed. Whoa! They fixed over 9,000 bugs. That's wild. Morrowind. Oh wait, maybe I should read this. Morrowind, like most Bethesda games, is infamous for being buggy. Although some fix packs were scattered around the internet, most were poorly done and incompatible. Like, I'm better at reading aloud again. When I first started to read aloud again, I was not as good. I was like, damn, I was good at reading aloud when I was a kid. What happened? And I guess it's just because I didn't read aloud for so long. But streaming and me starting, because of streaming, I started reading aloud again, and I am much better at it. I have weird days where I mix up everything, where, you know, like I'll just start moving words to where they don't belong in the sentence and skipping words and stuff. But most of the time, I do a good job. So I'd like to be able to dig in. Let's see. Hold on, my mom wants to talk to me real quick. Let me try to make this quick, and then I do want to read this description, and then we'll get into the game. How's it going, Daily? All right, good news, bad news, everybody. Good news, bad news. The good news is instead of tomorrow being a super short stream like Sundays have been typically, today will be the super short stream. So that's the good news and the bad news. So in about a half an hour, I'm gonna head out. So you know what? Let's not even play the game. Let's have the game up, right? So there's something on the screen there. But let's go ahead and do that Morrowind research and maybe some other things. So were there some videos or some things that you guys wanted me to check out and whatnot? We'll just be chatting. We won't play the game today. We'll just chat because I have to take care of something. So I'm going to be leaving in about 28 minutes from now. So let's go ahead and start by doing some of that reading like I was talking about. Where were we? Morrowind, like most of Bethesda's games, is infamous for being buggy. Although some fixed packs were scattered around the internet, most were poorly done and incompatible. A complete and tested community patch was needed, a pure patch that polishes this diamond of a game without adding any questionable content or changing the gameplay in any significant way. Hence, the purest moniker. This is how I'd want to play it. Because if I remember correctly, I never did a full playthrough of Morrowind. And this is one of my dead friends from Fitnall. This was his favorite game. So it's a game I think about occasionally. I decided to make such a project a reality a few years ago. I researched the game, its internet workings, and how to work with the construction set. It's been a long way, but with great help and so many fans from all across the globe, this patch was made a reality. Patch for Purists is an unofficial patch for the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind Game of the Year edition, which attempts to continue where the latest official version of the game left off. Over 9,000 bugs still present in the game have been fixed. I think the only thing I would do is if this patch doesn't do it, I would try to get a widescreen. Like, I don't want to be playing in the box. I'd like it to be a proper, from here to here. You know, it's a 3D game, an open world game. There's no reason to not be able to increase your field of view. Requirements: Morrowind, Tribunal, and Blood Moon. First, you must update to the latest patch. I don't know if that's the latest patch. Next, unpack the files, some fixes, and apply. Compatibility, highly recommend using alongside Patch for Purists, Morrowind Code Patch, Morrowind Optimization Patch, and Expansion Delay. Patch for Purists is compatible with OMV and with OpenMV engine, but will conflict with other fan patches, namely these. That's neat. Hey, gamer boy, I won't be able to be here for much longer, so I'm just doing we're just talking. Optimization. Like, basically, I would just want a widescreen, and a little bit higher resolution, and then a bunch of bugs fixed. I don't want any gameplay changes. I don't mind a few graphical enhancements, but I don't want any gameplay changes. Tamrio! Like, and like even stuff like this, I probably wouldn't do, where it makes the faces look, you know, different. I probably wouldn't do this. I'd like to keep the original faces. Yeah, in about 24 minutes, everyone, I'm gonna have to head out. But like I said, tomorrow I won't have to end my stream super early, so it kind of makes up for that. Let's do a trick that I normally do. Humanity's next pet, the raccoon. What? This is recommended to me. All right. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the fox, because we've been breeding foxes to be friendly. Oh yes, Morrowind essential mods. We're gonna look like at a YouTube. Build your chicken farm. What the fuck is that? Some sort of ad or something? Alright, my Morrowind mod list. Vanilla enhanced. Alright, that's sort of what I'm looking for. 2 years ago though. Why Morrowind is still the best game. Thank to mods. The largest Morrowind install list. Auto install. I'm not interested in like the largest, because like I don't want to change the game significantly. Yeah, Gamer Boy. Absolute basics. Fucking. Let's see what we got going on here. If I say this year, Morrowind and Morrowind remat, the largest Morrowind. I'm not looking for something like that. How to Morrowind the way easy way. Oh shit! Look who they added. They added Just Dance Vance. How to make Morrowind remaster at home and sell your soul to Slowed. Morrowind remastered. Morrowind remastered exists. It's a fan-made mod pack. What does it mean by remastered? Content isn't available. Sure it is. See, I told you. But overhaul gameplay, that's I'm not a fan of that. New idle animations and fully voiced. Wait, you can have voice acting? No new quests. I don't want the new quests. I don't want new dungeons. Yeah, I don't think this is what I'm looking for. I don't think this is what I'm looking for, guys. All right, so let's go back. See what we find here. We'll get back to this here. Still the best game thanks to mods. What do you got to say here? Like, are you gonna, like, is it like Skyrim stuff? Oh, well, there we go. Morrowind Overhaul. That might be what I'm looking for, as long as it is compatible with that other thing. What's the other thing called again? Oh, that's not what it's called. Outdated Morrowind Overhaul. Oh, well, see, here we go. So I guess there's like an updated version that's not outdated. Real. Where's the thing I was looking for? Patch for purists. Here we go. Wait, was this? Oh, it was updated 2 months ago. Wait, was it released 2 months ago? It's wild if it was. Originally updated 2017. Okay, that's better. So then, like, videos from a couple of years ago will probably include this, because I like the idea of this patch and how it sounds. Let's go back down to this. It says unofficial. No, no, no. None of these say the overhaul. So this is outdated. Is there a link to the properly dated? Maybe it's just the whole thing is a thing anymore. Outdated UI overhaul. Morrowind game overhaul 7 years ago, 13 years ago. Kingpin. Well, yeah. So balanced overhaul. So it's, I guess this is just a mod that people don't use anymore. Like it's not being updated or something. Morrowind Rebirth. Maybe that's what he's talking about. That's the thing, though. This actually specifically said that it's not compatible with Rebirth. I don't want Rebuild for sure. I don't want better balance. So what do you call that? Open and Morrowind? Open Morrowind? Is that it? That's the whole thing? That was your whole video? Hamrio! Custom third-person camera, new movement. AI voiced dialogue, dynamic actors, unpaused menus. I want the menus paused. Let's listen to this AI voice acting. I love this.
Hope the Imperials treated you okay.
Bro, it's either me reading it out loud or AI reading it out loud. What would you guys want? I feel like we should let the AI do it. No, I don't like any of this stuff. This is too new. Too much new stuff. Yeah, if I don't have to read as much, I can focus on other things. If I'm not always reading out loud. No, you're gonna get it. What did that say, by the way? They also level up with players based on their class. No, you're gonna get it. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Like this looks good for people who played the game a bunch. Is there a vanilla version? Wait, what did he say? I heart what? This is exactly what I'm looking for. I heart vanilla. All right, hold on. This is very like I heart vanilla. Reading Heart Vanilla videos. I Heart Vanilla user. There's a user called I Heart Vanilla. I Heart Vanilla. Okay, we got 11 minutes, guys. Let's make it so that this isn't dark. Oh. I Heart Vanilla Morrowind. The I Heart Vanilla mod list. Here we go. It's 24 mods. Our list now requires OpenMW. I guess it doesn't. It's not purist then, because didn't say OpenMW conflict with it. No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, it says the purist patch is compatible with the OpenMW engine, but will conflict with other fan patch. Okay. So now requires OpenMW. See here how to download and rebuild if you're not wanting. Let's see. This list is for those who want to play the vanilla game, but with few quality of life improvements. No new content added. The only thing changed by the plugins. And wait. I mean, that's a cool image. Maybe I should just leave it on that, right? Like, I got that. That's a cool image. All right, that image is gone now, though. All right, so it's saying no content is added. The only things changed by plugins are the fixed bugs, mesh textures, and replaced to add gameplay features like graphic herbalism and the like. In order to prevent user error, it is highly recommended to use the automatic installation guide. What? Buy and install Morrowind. Open this thing. Set your site settings. Folder deploy script. How to install mods. I thought it said automatic, bro. Start this list. View list change log. Patch. Oh, hey, it includes patch for purists. Okay, because I was like, oh, this seems like it's just like the main thing I want with a few graphical fixes, like increasing the resolution and field of view and things like that. All right, Soren, I might be gone by the time you're back because I'm leaving in 8 minutes, everyone. 8 minutes. Jamming off. These files are texture packs, Marlman and enhanced textures. I wonder if I could choose not to have that. Interiors, adds exteriors to all interior cells with windows. Oh, okay, I like that. Plays weather sounds and when you're inside. Okay, I see. Modern plugin replaces animations, gameplay saves the game at regular intervals with configure. Okay, that's fine. On an autosave system, I'm fine with that. I forget to save all the time. I don't really want to change the gameplay a lot, right? NPCs. An in-depth yet completely vanilla friendly touch-up. Okay. So probably just better fonts, bigger icons. For higher resolutions, that's what this most likely is. And all the tools you need to automatically install, I guess all the mods, merging. I guess you gotta download all these things and then like auto install them using this is my guess. All right, it tells you step by step. It's like do all these things. It's step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. And it's saying to download. It's not necessarily saying to install this. Just showing that where to download it from. Interesting. And then the final step is the merging, the final bit of the work to ensure long-term smooth sailing. Tools pack. All you need to automatically install things, I guess. It says things after that, but for some reason it cuts it off. Yeah, I'll automatically install guide. Yeah, look at this. This is definitely, I think, the way for me to go, because I don't think I've ever done a full playthrough. If I have, I forgot. I genuinely don't remember. I have memories of doing specific things, but most of the things I remember doing in the very first town. I remember getting off the boat. I remember breaking into someone's house or something, or buying something, one of these two things, where I get a scroll of jumping or something like that, and then I use it, and then I go flying into the sky. I believe I can fly. All right, so I've made a note about this website here, and let's continue watching this video that's been helpful. It's already been helpful. Like this video is only 2 weeks old, and it's already been helpful for how I'm going to be doing it. And this is from a guy called Salve Talks Games with his 775 subscribers.
If you want an authentic experience, I do not recommend that you play any of the lists which overhaul the gameplay. Okay, let's talk about the list. Today I'm reviewing Total Overhaul, which completely changes the entire game. There is also Expanded Vanilla, which includes only the quest and gameplay mods from Total Overhaul, and Graphical Overhaul, which includes only the graphics mods. Then there are also smaller vanilla plus lists, and you can read all about those lists on the website. Total Overhaul currently includes over 600 mods divided into 50 categories.
Damn.
With a list this long, there are bound to be some mods that you don't like. The good news is it's very easy to configure them into mod settings or save them in the Norman launcher, and trust me, you can configure everything. If you're unsure about where it's safe to disable a particular mod, feel free to ask in the dedicated channels in the Open Mormon Discord. Yeah, that's another great thing about these lists. You have access to a community of players and developers who are always willing to help you troubleshoot any issues. But before you tackle that, please make sure you follow the instructions. The list also gets free contact updates if you update to the Open Mormon. Updating the list is pretty simple to install, and I will show how to do that. Now let's get to the game. Okay, the videos. First, we can see what the game looks like throughout the video. What we're looking at is the you can update the textures, water, lighting, audio, UI, just a decent by content and feel like that. Mods together around light. Light cloud and light around light. We can do any of that. You can use the location, music is very sweet. By the way, the new music is very well. It's fully configured whole process of changes. And there is a place dialogue. Follow the house. The camera automatically takes you to the person. Now let's talk about the game. The list has a massive you gotta realize that not all the changes made by also make the new life. So there's a bit of but still get it. Dialogue of the game is some small thing. So for the rest of the video, I'll link to
So I'm thinking, I want to use this list here, and I want to add the voice acting for the stream. Yeah, see, this doesn't have that. Patches. No, I don't want patches. I just go to Morrowind. Put in and hopefully you could turn that off and on in game, because maybe it'll be toxic and we don't want it. Voices of only it's only 2 years old. It hasn't been updated for a while, unfortunately. Updated 2024. Because voice acting, the AI voices have been getting better and better. So the more the more recently it's been updated, the better. We fully voice Morrowind using 11 AI in whatever optional greeting only mode, and an easily extendable to add compatibility with other mods. No knowledge of scripting or oh, that's it, guys. It is time for me to go, but I've done some research. I think I could change my mind here, but I'm leaning pretty heavily towards doing this. Towards doing the Morrowind soon. Like maybe when I finish Xenoblade X, I'm gonna do Morrowind. My goodbye has to be short though, because I really gotta go and get ready and start getting ready. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I won't be leaving as early tomorrow because I'm leaving early today. So you guys have a nice one. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Same cat time, same cat channel. Be there, be square, and take care of yourselves, everyone. I hope to see you all. Have a nice night. Bye, everybody.